I welcome everyone to the debates. Our two guests tonight are Republican nominee Donald Trump and Democratic nominee for President of the United States, Hillary Clinton.
Good night, Lester. Good to see you.
Thank you, Lester. What an honor to be here. Oh, so many people.
I will start right off with my first question. Our schools cost the US a lot of money, and even so, the results are not very good at all. So, Mr. Trump, what would you do to improve our schools?
Well, first of all, our country is in a bad shape everywhere, folks. Our economy is bad, our health system is worse, and our military is doing horribly. But to answer your question, I believe that things really have to change. I think that we have to make America great again.
All right, Mr. Trump, but do you have a plan how to do that?
Well, actually, I do have a plan. In my opinion, we should stop spending money on bad schools and turn all of the bad schools into nightclubs. On the one hand, this will help us spend less money, and on the other hand, our kids would be very happy about all the fun they could have.
Mrs. Clinton, would you like to comment on that?
Absolutely.
So what's your opinion?
Well, I'm sorry, Donald, but I don't agree with you at all. To begin with, our children need the best education they can get to move the United States forward, and our schools can only provide this if they get enough money from us. In the end, we don't need any more nightclubs in this country. We need places of learning.
Well, you're completely wrong here. Our country is $13 trillion in debt, folks. We can't throw out money if it doesn't give us good results. If one of my hotels doesn't make any money, I close it or turn it into something else. That's how you do it.
Donald, I'm not so sure about that. Schools are not the same as your hotels. Like hospitals, they don't make money for us, but we absolutely need them. We just have to improve them.
Well, Secretary Clinton, exactly. That's what I think too. We have to improve them, but it's a fact that all the politicians in this country have tried for decades to improve them. And every single one of them has failed. I asked some kids the other day, and according to them, it would be best to stop going to school completely because you don't learn anything there anyway. So, what I would say
I don't mean to intrude, but I need to add something here. I must admit that our schools are still not perfect. But politicians like me or President Obama have done a lot to improve the situation. We gave more money to teachers, put high-tech equipment like smart boards into the classrooms, and made the curriculum better. We have done all we can.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's not true at all. All you have done is spent more money that this country doesn't have, and our kids in school still don't know anything. It's horrible. I'm rich, okay? I know how this works. It's a fact that nightclubs make money. And we need money. So in my opinion, turning schools into nightclubs is what this country needs.
You're absolutely right. You are rich. And you've got a point there. We do need money. And nightclubs make money. But it's not quite as simple as that. It's rich people like you that make money from nightclubs, not normal Americans. Normal Americans can get a job and make money if they have a good education. So, here's what I will do. First of all,
Excuse me, pardon me,
Donald, I am talking. First of all, we will give more money to schools. Second, we will close all nightclubs so that our children don't take drugs and focus on school. And finally, I will make sure that Donald Trump will not become president so that his plan does not become a reality.
I don't think so.
Well, I thank you for your answers, everyone, but the time's up. Thank you for listening, and have a good night.